over the past 13 years. 13 years ago, she created these, the Debbie Meyer GreenBags, proven to extend the life of your fruits, your vegetables, your produce. They work like a dream. Tonight, for the final show, $14.95. They saved this just for us. 2 flexible payments of $7.48. I know it's crazy. And just before we go any further, I just saw something. The Debbie Meyer Bread Box Collection. Folks, we get questions about this every single time Debbie is here. We have them back in stock. If you would like your bread to last that little bit longer, ask about the Debbie Meyer Green Box Bread Box Collection. It is brilliant, and it's only $19.95. I think there's under 1,500 of those to go around, so get it while you can. She is here, the lady that has done this for a long time, and let me tell you, Debbie and I were talking just a little bit, but Debbie, I won't hug you because I don't want to give you my cold, my darling.
You can't scare me.
At this stage, if I pass out, you'll have to take over, you know that. The big thing that everybody always asks is, but does it really work? Oh, with over 1 billion sold, Debbie, it works.
It absolutely. It's a very funny question at this stage because with all the independent laboratory testing and over 1 billion of my green bags in use right now, you know it works. It
works.
And what does the work mean? It means that my green bags will extend, and I can say this through the independent scientific testing.
Say it proudly.
Will extend the life of your fruits and vegetables. Extend their life. Have a look here. At 9 days ago, I bought 2 bunches of bananas. They sat side by side on my countertop. Not in my green bag, in my green bag. And what does in my green bag mean? It means this. I'm not doing anything. There's no work involved. Just put it in the bag. As long as it's in the bag, they're working. My bags, and how does it work is also another question. My bags are made with a natural additive. It's natural. And it creates a beneficial storage environment within the bag that causes the slowdown of the ripening process. Air is not the problem. Air is not the problem when it comes to fruits and vegetables. It's their own ripening gas. It's called ethylene gas. Unless you are enclosing your fruits and vegetables in one of my bags or one of my green boxes, the ethylene gas is continuing to do its work. And its natural work is to ripen and then rot because it's supposed to go back to earth. The seeds are supposed to go back to earth. But instead, we want to get that food into our families because we purchase it because of its properties. You want to get its vitamins. You need to eat more fruits and vegetables.
I need more fruits and vegetables.
All of my bags are BPA free. To take care of them, you simply rinse them in cool, clear water. No soap. You don't need soap. Just rinse them, and you can turn them inside out. So every one of my bags is reusable up to about 10 times each, which in this package of 40 bags represents 400 uses.
Well, clearly a lot of people are stocking up. We've already sold 1,000, folks. If you need to restock, go for it tonight with a FlexPay of $7.
And the other thing is that my bags are proudly made right here in America, so you don't have to worry about what's coming in contact with your food. So you do exactly what you would ordinarily do with the produce you're putting in my bags. If it's on your countertop, keep it on your countertop. If it goes in your fridge, put it in your fridge. Right. It's as simple as that. The mantra is, put it in the bag. All right, my tomatoes, 14 days versus 14 days. All I do is remove any original packaging, put the produce in my bags, and you do not seal up my bags. You don't seal them, you don't twist tie them, you don't tie them in a knot.
You don't need to.
You don't even have to close them.
Right.
Look at that tomato at 14 days. That's what a tomato should look like.
Like you just bought it.
Look at that. That's 14 days. So let's keep going further. I left the tops on these carrots because I wanted to show you what they turn into. Okay. At 21 days, okay, you're not supposed to be able to fold your carrots and put them in an envelope. They should not do that. That's 21 days, 3 weeks. I put the green part in one of my green bags so you could see how beautiful that remained for 21 days. But look at these carrots at 21 days.
Real life side by side.
Look at this. This versus this.
Wow.
Now listen. Hear that? To the tip.
Wow.
Look at that color. Right to the tip, and the moisture is incredible. This is what you want to find when you're ready to eat fruits and vegetables. You don't want to go and find a mush like this mushroom. 9 days, long before 9 days. And the 9 days, these numbers are all from the independent laboratory testing. Those numbers say that's how long you can expect things to last. That's what the testing represented. So I keep them exactly as according to the testing. Look at this mushroom at 9 days. Look how white it is, how perfect and crispy it is at 9 days. So I like to buy my mushrooms already sliced because it's just convenient. All I do is dump them out of that packet. I don't even wash things before I put them in my bags. I just dump them in. I wash things as I'm going to use them, unless they're cut up to use. So here I am. That's all I do. You don't try to seal it. Don't try to stick a clip on it. Don't do anything to it. You don't even have to close the bag. As long as the produce is in the bag, it's working.
This is one of the biggest innovations in truly extending the life of your fruits, vegetables, your produce. Folks, it works.
Whoops.
And it's $10 off if you order it tonight. Remember, it was saved just for us. Debbie sold out of her other Debbie Meyer Green Box configuration earlier. If you want the original, Debbie, this is where it all started for you.
This is where it all started, because you know what? Bananas is where it started for me. The most sold fruit in the entire world is bananas. The most thrown away fruit in the entire world is bananas.
There you go.
So look at this. That's the difference. Dead food, live food.
Yeah.
And the difference in what it sounds like. I have to do it for sound because you can't smell it.
Right.
Hear that?
Yeah,
I mean, that is just... And look at the moisture in my hand. This is what it's all about. You want live food.
Yes.
And if I didn't finish this, you see a lot of whole fruits and vegetables here. If I didn't finish the celery I used, it goes back in the bag. And the bag continues to extend its life. It doesn't stop. It doesn't, you don't have to time it. You don't have to do anything to it. Just put it in the bag and you will find that you get to eat the things you bought for your family when they still look like this.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks. Grapes at 2 weeks. Remember, this is not me saying this. This is not Adam saying it. It's not even HSN saying it. It's independent scientific laboratory who tested my bags for their efficacy and said, these are the results you can expect. But you know, I hear from so many people, one of the things that's major to them is that they don't get to go shopping as often as maybe they'd like.
Right.
Maybe they live too far from a place to go shopping. Maybe it's hard for them to get transportation. They want to be able to eat the food that they buy on those infrequent shopping trips. So 9 days later, they can still eat blueberries that look like that, still have grapes that look like that. And if you'll notice, I just noticed what the FlexPay is. The FlexPay is something like $7.
$7 and change.
Okay.
This would be funny if it wasn't your money, Debbie.
And that's more than $7. Because that yellow pepper was $3.50.
Well, very special, the yellow ones.
They are. I'm still trying to figure out why, but that's what they are. That plate is more than a FlexPay.
Yep.
So look at the difference here. Look at that pepper that's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Look at the green pepper at 3 weeks. Look at the yellow pepper, 3 weeks. I've told you this before. One of the tricks to buying peppers is first to smell it. It should smell like a pepper, and you probably can't smell anything at the moment. It should smell like a pepper, and it should sound like that, thick and hollow, because when you cut into this pepper, I can barely get through it. It's so actually crisp. What you want, look at that moisture.
There you go.
And I mean, I just want to chew on everything that's here on the table.
3 weeks old.
3 weeks. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. So anything you put into one of my bags is going to start lasting longer immediately. You don't have to wait. It begins to work immediately. And if I were you, honestly, I would take advantage of the fact that I still have some bread boxes in stock, because this is something, it sells out every day on the website, actually. But you can get a set of 2 of my bread boxes. Now let me just explain to you a little bit about the difference. The difference between my green boxes and my green bags is that my green boxes are reusable indefinitely.
Right.
There is no limit on the time. As long as you're using them, they work. Whether you own them, the next person owns them, the next person owns them, they work. And these boxes are the most popular boxes, but they're not just for bread. They are also for produce.
Guys, just incidentally, if you're ordering the Debbie Meyer Green Bags, we're going to send you a bit of everything. You're going to get extra large bags, large bags, medium bags. So for every type of produce.
Yes, you're going to get 16 of my medium bags, and that's about 6 pounds of onions in that bag. You're going to get 16 of my large bags, and that's about 8 pounds of apples in that. And you're going to get 8, and you're going to get 8 of the big ones, and that's over 10 pounds of potatoes. Now you notice they stand up. Yeah. That's because every one of my bags is gusseted. So if you want to just stand these in the pantry like this, go ahead. You want to put them in a drawer, go ahead. You want to put them in your refrigerator, go ahead. But this is how my potatoes stand in my pantry. just like this. My apples go in the refrigerator, so the only thing I do is that.
That's what you need to do.
That's all you do. So come here again, because I want to talk to you a little bit about the science and also show you some more stuff. But, okay, we love cut salad because it's very convenient. However, when you go to the store, you notice the bag is a little puffed up?
Yeah.
That's not air. That is the ethylene gas trapped within that bag. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. So the only way I can show it to you is when it's trapped. That bag is going to continue getting bigger and bigger and bigger because the salad inside there, the lettuce, will continue to emit the gas. It doesn't stop. It never stops.
Right.
That bag will blow up before it stops. Right? So the trick is to actually buy these bags when they're very, very flat because that means it's very, very fresh, and then get it out of that bag. Okay. You never want to reuse a bag like this. You never want to reuse original packaging because you're actually trapping the very problem that started in the first place. Right. That's the problem that's going to rot your produce. So whether it's your strawberries at 9 days, do I need to ask you the question, which one do you want to find in your refrigerator?
It's an easy answer, Debbie.
You know, really, it's like a silly question anymore. I used to say, do you want this or this? You know, it's like, you want this, finished. I'll answer it for you. At 3 weeks, I want my grandchildren to go into my refrigerator and pull out a handful of carrots that look like this, not those dried up, moldy little things. At 21 days, I don't want to have to run to the store and buy another head of lettuce just because it went rotten.
Money, money, money the whole time.
Sticker shock on food.
Yeah.
That's the most horrible thing.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Now that gorgeous lettuce, should I not finish it? I'll put the rest of it back in the bag and put it back in the refrigerator, and its life will continue to be extended. Remember, I am not turning back the clock. No. We're not going to make it new again. What we're doing is slowing down Mother Nature. Maybe it's not nice to fool Mother Nature, but we're actually just helping Mother Nature to control herself.
Debbie, I want you to meet somebody. Darlene in New York is joining us live on HSN. Darlene, please say hi to Debbie.
Well, hi, Debbie. Thank you so much for your bags.
Oh, my pleasure.
Have you used them before?
I've been buying them ever since you first came on the air.
Oh, wow.
With HSN, and in fact, I've got some. I really didn't need them, but I thought, yes, I'm going to get them. And I got 2 packages because I give them to my kids, and I keep 3 or 4 in my purse when I go shopping. And I tell people about them, and I give them one to try.
Oh, good for you. Wow.
Have you saved a lot of money, Darlene?
Tons of money.
Yay! Because, Darlene, everybody's always skeptical. You know that.
Well, yes, they are. And that's why I keep them in my purse. Like, just a couple weeks ago, I gave one to my doctor's secretary. And I said, now, honey, just try this out. And I said, and then when you find out that it works, and I gave her one of the bigger ones, I said, just call HSN and order them. And I'm waiting to hear what she thought.
Oh, you're a lovely, generous woman, and thank you so much for sharing. You've actually given them the gift of saving money.
Yeah, and thank you so much for letting these. They are really something.
Thank you so much, Darlene. Thank you for being with me from the beginning.
Wonderful call.
I'm so glad that I was able to talk to you. I want to tell you what a wonderful job these really do. And if anybody out there is listening, don't hesitate. Call because you'll never regret it.
Oh, thank you,
Darlene, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's a testimonial that's so, compelling because it's real and it's true. Guys, we only have 5 minutes left. This was saved for us, and we're going to go through as much as possible.
Okay.
Lowest price that we do, we took $10 off. We put it on 2 flex pay. Get yours today.
Okay, you like to go bulk shopping because that's where you save money? Listen, there's only 2 people in my house permanently. Yeah. There's a lot more filtering in and out all the time. But 2 people, I still buy in bulk because I want to save money. You can go to the grocery store and buy 3 heads of romaine lettuce for a certain price, right? You go to a big box store, you can buy 6.
Yeah, there you go.
For virtually the same money. Don't be afraid to buy the 6. Buy the 6, bring them home. This is the big bag. You buy them, bring them home. I've got a week's worth of salad here because we use one of those a night. Right? So I can have everything that I need in the house. I can actually shop in advance because look at this. This romaine is 21 days. This was a romaine 21 days ago.
Not anymore, it's not.
This is a romaine now. I love the aroma of fresh vegetables. Thank you. In the industry, it's known as Debbie Meyer Active Storage because my products, my green bags and my green boxes, all are designed to actually extend the life. It's actively working to extend the life of what's in the bag. So at 14 days, I get ready for tonight's barbecue 14 days ago. I did not have to run to the store because a few people were coming over and we're going to throw something on the barbecue. And so I don't have to go to the store. I've got the corn ready. My Brussels sprouts, you and I are fans. But
we love the Brussels.
Yeah, you and I both. They're supposed to sound like that. If I do that to one of those, I'm going to be splattering it all over the place. Okay, broccoli. 3 weeks. That broccoli, it is, you're lucky you have a cold, because this is the stinkiest stuff.
I can still smell it through the cold,
really?
trust me, yeah.
You want to wave it into your nose?
No.
It'll clear out your sinuses.
It's a decongestant.
Look at that at 21 days versus this at 21 days. Look at how glorious this is. When you see vibrant vegetables like this, it makes you want to eat them. It inspires you to do better and eat more. I want you to get the nutrition into your family, not into the garbage can at the end of the week. This is all I do. Bring it home, do that, put it in the fridge. If you see some moisture in the bags, and this is perfectly normal because all fruits and vegetables are basically made up of moisture. You see moisture in the bag, wipe it out with a paper towel. That's all you have to do.
Say hi to Robert. Robert's joining us live in Michigan. Robert, say hi to Debbie Meyer.
Hi. Hello, Robert.
Robert, are you there? We'll try and get Robert back.
We'll try.
Don't worry.
Okay, come on back, Robert. I want to talk to you. These peppers, I love to throw these on the grill 21 days in my green bags. Remember, my green bags are made here in the USA. I proudly make all my green products in the USA. They are made with natural substances. It's natural additive that's part of the construction of the bag. It's not wiped on, it's not painted on. It's part of its construction. So you can use these bags inside out, right side out, doesn't matter. When I wash my bags, in fact, like I would eat all this, wash my bag and turn it inside out so that the wet side is on the outside and dries faster. So I'm trying to do everything as simple.
I like that tip, yeah.
I'm trying to make everything as simple as possible. You know me, I solve my own problems first.
I know you do, I know you do, and help the rest of us.
And fortunately, I think it makes it a lot easier for a lot of other people. I am very proud of the amount of food and the amount of money that I have saved people around the world in keeping their produce fresh longer and being able to preserve not only, you know, the last caller said she brings the bags with her to the store. That's an excellent tip that I should have told you already. Take them with you to the store. When you choose that gorgeous butter lettuce, put it directly into one of my green bags, and you can buy it just like that. You don't have to use those silly little plastic bags that they have in the store, because guess what? You use those, you start accelerating the rot because you've trapped the ethylene gas. So this is what you do. If you go to a farmer's market, take them with you. If you have a garden, you pick your vegetables and put them directly into my green bags, and your harvest will last longer.
Proven to last longer, folks.
Scientifically,
it's not will it, it's proven.
Proven. Independent laboratory testing. Look at these green onions. Are they not gorgeous compared to, look at them.
Yeah,
there's the difference at 2 weeks. Remember, this is laboratory testing, and these are their numbers.
Yeah.
They gave me these numbers. They said, keep these side by side. That's what you can expect as a result. Parsley, I always love to say this, they will not let me buy this much.
That's all you need.
They make me buy this much.
Yes.
So I want to keep that much fresh. How do I do it? This is it. This was extensive testing with over 1 billion of my bags sold. That tells you that they work. That tells you that that's science. And I love the science of keeping food fresh longer. This is real science. This is real money saving. This is real stop wasting food. You bought it, eat it. Right?
It's a simple motto, right there.
It's a simple motto, but you don't have to yell at your family to hurry up and eat the pears because I bought them today, because they're going to be fresh when you want to eat them.
Debbie, obviously a huge offer for the finale tonight. If you want to order yours, time is up, but it's less than $15. Do want to let you know the Debbie Meyer bread